Welcome back, Carter. Welcome back to the Game Room Podcast. Comedian Buddha, the man of many voices, here right now with Chyl Levels to talk about Levels Business Services. So go ahead, let us know a little more about what Level Business Services is capable of doing and what you do.
So for this, continuing on taxes, we are able to help you with different tax credits. So let me explain. Because a lot of people get this confused. We got refundable tax credits and non-refundable tax credits.
Okay.
So people are like, how can I get more money back on my taxes, right?
All right.
So you would need a refundable tax credit. And that's things like earned income credit,
Okay.
Child tax credit, where we need to borrow these people's kids because we don't have enough, right? Don't do that. I'm not recommending that you do that, but that's how you get the money back.
I know a whole lot of children. I know some children right now.
Send me 2 weirdos.
I'll send you 20 of them. QISTUB.
Then you can get money back if you go to school. There's an education credit.
Okay.
They got different credits for that.
All right.
Retirement credits if you're putting into a 401k. And then we're going to talk about our non-refundable tax credits.
Okay, well, how that work?
This is where a lot of people, the people come to your house and be like, can I put these solar panels on? You get a tax credit for that, right?
Okay, right.
You get a tax credit, but it's non-refundable. A non-refundable tax credit, it just lowers your tax liability.
Okay.
So you're not going to get money back, but say you owe the IRS, it is
Right.
going to reduce that amount. So that's one of those non-refundable tax credits. If you buy you a electrical car,
All right.
your child dependent care expenses is non-refundable, and there's adoption tax.
Yeah, because I see what they're about to do with these people that buying these electrical cars. They're about to tax them on the battery that they get. I mean, on the cars.
Yeah.
They're about to tax. I mean, the batteries that they get. They're about to tax them on the batteries. I've seen that.
Oh,
Yeah.
But
And,
you get it back with the IRS.
yeah. You ever heard of Reynolds rebates?
No, I haven't heard of that.
Okay. I'm from Minneapolis, Minnesota. I'm from Minnesota.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and I feel every state should do it. A Reynolds rebate is like this here. So the money that you pay every year on your rent, you get taxes back off that every year in Minnesota.
Wow.
Yeah, so what happens is the landlord gives you this yellow slip, and it has all the money that you paid for the whole year on that. So what happens is you mix that with your state taxes, because we pay state taxes up there too. And as we pay state taxes, you get your Reynolds rebate with that.
Okay.
So your Reynolds rebate might be like a $500 along with your state taxes, another $400.
Right.
Then you get your federal taxes, maybe like another 10. So that's how that works in Minneapolis. So that's the only state I know that gives Reynolds rebates.
Yeah.
That's good.
I haven't heard of
I'll work on that for you when I become your next year.
Yes.
That's a good idea, right?
That is a good idea. I like that.
Yeah, because if Minnesota figured we paying taxes on people that buying houses.
Yeah.
Why can't you pay taxes on people that's renting homes
Right.
or renting apartments?
Get something back.
Because you're paying taxes on that too as well.
And it's a win for them, the owners of the.
Right.
Yeah, so that's called a Reynolds rebate.
Okay.
So yeah, so that's
So
something.
the thing in Texas though, we don't pay a state tax.
Yeah, I know y'all don't have state tax. Y'all
Which is great.
federal tax now. Federal tax is ridiculous.
It is.
It really
It
is
is.
ridiculous. Yeah.
Yeah.
But then you don't want, But like I said, being up north, you got FICA, you got state,
Yeah.
and you got federal. I've been still trying to figure out who FICA is.
Right.
How about FUTA?
Who FICA?
FUTA.
Who FICA is? Who FICA? FICA, can I get my money back, please? I don't know who you is, FICA. I've been longing to you for so many years. I can't get nothing back, FICA. FICA sounds like a girl from the hood. Hey, y'all seen FICA?
Yes.
FICA owes me some money. I need to talk to FICA right now. FICA, what's up, girl? What's going on? We need to talk, FICA, because you got too much money from everybody.
Yeah.
You still stay in the hood? How you doing? I'm sorry.
I got all your money. I done moved up.
Yeah.
FICA got all our money.
FICA got everything.
But businesses have the franchise tax.
I'm about to go into the business.
Yes.
next.
Yes.
Yeah.
Going into that one next.
Let's talk about.
Yeah, we're gonna go to
business.
this. Tell me about the business tax.
So,
Go ahead with that.
the business taxes, if you have an LLC, which
Okay.
is mentioning, you have what you call a franchise tax.
All right.
And a lot of people don't know when you have LLC, there's a franchise tax that needs to be filed, or your LLC will be forfeited.
Do.
So you got to do that every year, even if you don't hit the threshold. Like in Texas, we have a threshold, which for this year it's new.
Okay.
They raised it to 2.47 million.
No.
So you don't pay taxes on your LLC until you make 2.47 million.
Oh, okay.
So, but you still need to file a franchise tax. It's called a no tax due report. So the state knows. They just, I guess they're nosy. They want to know how much you made, even though
Yeah, true.
you don't have to pay taxes on it. So that's important for business owners. If you have an LLC, you need to file that franchise tax report, even if you don't meet the threshold.
Oh, okay. Well, this is something learnable, something very new to me. You get taxes off child support? You?
No.
Y'all get my child support tax back next week. Bro, you get your taxes back with child support? You got mine, bro.
Yeah. Oh,
$2.50. I got my tax back from my child support, $2.50. Yeah.
It's funny you mentioned that. You can't get taxes off that, and the people receiving child support, you cannot include that as income.
That's just doggone
It's like
shame.
free
Brother
money.
It's already taxed.
It's
It's already taxed.
Brother hurting out there right now. Yeah, you pay your you got your taxes from child support $2.50. I got mine. But $2,000 now, $2.50. But and what else you have going on under the Levels business?
Well, I'm not done talking about taxes.
Go ahead.
Talk about taxes
What
all day.
else tax you got? You got what else?
No, we're talking about these due dates now.
I'm like, they got shoe taxes.
There's so
hair
many
tax.
taxes. There is.
They got fingernail, toe taxes. Yeah, just come on by. We got the toe taxes going down. All the toenails that you collected through the years. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Crazy. So, due dates. Personal tax returns is due April 15th.
Oh, yeah. I heard
If you
that.
file an extension,
All
it's due October 15th. For business taxes, if you have an S Corp, partnership, C Corp, it is due May 15th. And then the extension is September 16th. Now, a lot of people think because you file an extension that if it you don't have to pay your taxes. The extension is only to file your tax return, not to pay.
Okay.
So that's important. You still got to pay if you owe, but you have time to file your tax return.
Wow. So Uncle Sam will come in red, white, and blue.
Right.
He's not
Or
gonna
you'll be penalized.
He can ring your bell like this. Bing bong. You gonna come? He'll be looking like this. I'm sorry. Go ahead. But so under that, and what else do you have on the Level C business?
So bookkeeping for business owners. It is important that you have good bookkeeping because you might miss something, and that's how you grow. Really, is you can look at your numbers and be like, okay, I want to make a profit here. Okay, I'm selling these products. Let's say you're selling stuff. I want to increase it by 6%. You can look at your numbers and tell that, or where you need to cut your expenses. So it's really good for business owners to have a good bookkeeping system. So I do that. I do bookkeeping and payroll as well if you have employees.
It kind of reminds you of the mafia back in 1903. They were booking everything. They had bookies, little kids walking, hey, I got the money. Wow, everything just come back today. I know book everything. When you said bookie, I just thought about Al Capone.
It's bookkeeping with one set of books, not two.
Yeah, they had about 50.
Yeah,
They had books for everything. They had books for your hair, nails, drinking.
It's bad
everything.
when you got more than one set of books.
Okay, what else section you have for level businesses besides and everything else? You said taxes. What else taxes?
The business and the individual taxes and franchise is the main one, and sales tax too.
Okay.
There's sales tax.
What about the sales tax? Yeah, sales tax. What goes on with the sales tax?
So that's normally for businesses. Like if they sell products, they'll have to pay a sales tax. Some businesses is due monthly, some it's quarterly, depending on your revenue. So I do the sales taxes as well.
All right. What about because I've heard people that does have clubs, alcohol tax.
Oh yeah, there's an excise tax. That's the excise.
What's going on with that?
That's a type of excise tax when you serve alcohol and like strip clubs too. They have an excise tax too. Truckers have excise tax. So there's a bunch of taxes. I could talk all day.
Oh man, you thinking you're doing good. At the end of the year, you have all your hair on your head at the beginning of the year. At the end of the year, everything gone right here.
Yeah.
That's what's going to happen to me. I went to a tax situation. I'm like, what's going on?
All these taxes.
Yeah, all these taxes, man. Help me, Mom. Help me, please. So, but it's very serious. I see to pay your taxes, make sure everything on point. You deal with credit and things like that too, right?
So no, I don't.
You
I
don't do it.
need to get into credit.
Okay, yeah, because it sounds like you need to do some credit too as well. It's
Right.
not just the taxes going on.
You're
People
pushing me to another service. Huh?
push, you know,
I'm doing a lot right
we be
now.
like Jamaicans. I got 30 jobs, you
Yeah, a
know.
whole lot. Listen.
I got a $4 job here right now, and I got 50 jobs. You know what I'm saying? For real.
Yeah. Now I can do a budget and tell you how to, save or fix your credit, but it's not something I officially offer yet.
Okay. Well, do me a favor. Tell my Facebook listeners, those on online, that how to get in touch with you if they want to do any, get any taxes and everything done, things like that, because it's very, very important with your taxes every year. Because these days, IRS, and you don't pay your tax, they're at your door like 24 hours later. Who is it? This taxes? You just didn't. You missed a letter on the paper. Who a letter? We don't play that either. It's supposed to be buh. You miss a dub. So put that. Go ahead,
I'll get you. Yeah. So to contact me, let me say this before I give you my contact information.
Okay, go ahead.
You guys, don't let anybody just do y'all taxes.
Right.
Like anybody can be a tax preparer. Like you'll see all these people, they popping up and all of a sudden they do taxes. Because you can just literally go to the IRS site and get a P10 number. Make sure the person that's doing your taxes has credentials, whether it be a CPA or an enrolled agent. And make sure the CPA does taxes. Because CPA is a certified public accountant, so they focus mainly on accounting. Some don't do taxes. So just make sure the person has credentials. So to contact me, you can call or text 210-324-0029. That's 210-324-0029. Or you can hit up my website. That's www.moniesrus.com. That's MONIESAREUS.com.
Whole lot of letters, but
It is. Or you can find my Facebook, Chyl Levels, or Levels Business Service. It's Cheryl without an E, CHRYL.
So one more thing. Did you talk, about the real estate taxes?
Oh, what about the real estate?
Yeah, because a lot of people need to know about that right about now. These real estate taxes, what they owe and what they don't owe, right? It's around this time right now.
So that's a whole different thing. If you own a home,
yeah.
You pay that through the title company. That's already set up. So there's a tax form that you get at the end of the year with that, that you can itemize your taxes with if you qualify.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So y'all heard it here with Chyl Levels and Levels Business Services. Thank you for having her on the Game Room Podcast presented by Nevah Bluffin Entertainment. Thank y'all very much. And as we hear right now, this here episode was presented by KIC Keeping It Clean Lawn Services at 6062 Babcock Road, San Antonio, Texas, with Miss D.D. Lampkins, owner, at 210-984-9795. And that's KIC Keeping It Clean Lawn Services LLC at 6623 Babcock Road, San Antonio, Texas, 78249. And that's Miss D.D. Lampkins, owner, at 210-984-9795. Thank y'all for tuning in to the end. I'm talking about the end of Love Jam. I'm so about the end of Love Jam. Y'all make sure y'all tune in too, because it's going down the after party for the R&B Love Fest, and that's May 18th at the Horizon Club off 410. But we got more information coming soon about the R&B Fest. So y'all stay tuned to the Game Room Podcast. Peace. Yeah.
Press that button.
Where is this broadcast on?
Spotify.
It's on all. I asked you to.
Huh?